Well, hello and welcome to another bookish video from the Mouse Diva. That's me.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving picture.
What's up, Dad?
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
So I have another middle grade Once Upon a Time book subscription box unboxing. You guys know that have been with me for a while. I love the middle grade. There's a specific reason I get the middle grade books. You'll have to watch my very first one for that to find out why that is. And so let's see, what month is this? Is this January's? I don't even remember. Nope, it's February's. It's February's 2024. And let me just go ahead and show you the book. I love this cover. It's so stinking adorable. A squirrel on top of an owl. And I love both owls and squirrels. So personally, it's stinking adorable. So this book actually came out in 22, I think. Yeah, 2022 is when this came out. And as you can tell from the title, I've actually read it. That's right, it's not a very thick book. I wanted to be able to give you a review along with the box, you know, unboxing the gifts. Because I did not do that like I was supposed to do while reading the book. I waited for you guys. But what this reminds me of is, and I'm going to show my age here. Who remembers the, okay, I'm not even going to say who remembers. I'm going to just tell you as my personal story. As a kid growing up, I lived nowhere near a bookstore. So every month when we got that, what was it? Oh my gosh, what is the name of that? Anyway, we got this little paper, this little booklet, paper booklet. I think it was like normally 8 pages, and all in color. And it was these books that you could buy at, you know, kind of a reduced price. And oh, but it was like waiting for the Sears catalog wish book every year, except that I was waiting every month to have that passed out. And I mean, I was immediately going through, circling the books I wanted to buy. And then, you know, I normally got to order, my parents would let me order 1 or 2 books. Every now and then the prices would be really good and I could order 3. And then waiting. The hardest part was the waiting for the shipment to come in. Oh my gosh. But when it did, it was like Christmas. And of course, the first thing I did when I got those books from my teacher was, that's right, sniff it all in. I've been a book sniffer since I was in elementary school, guys. And anyway, just the feel of this book, that's what it took me back to, was that time in my life, which is a very nice, positive memory for me. So comment below if you're as old as I am and you remember those times. Okay, so with Once Upon a Book Club, middle grade, they tell you a month in advance what the book is going to be, although half the time I forget by the time I get it. But because of this cover, I was anticipating it. So, before I forget, if you would like to try out a Once Upon a Book Club subscription, click on the link I have in my description box and you can get a discount on your first order. Okay, so we have, that's just frameable, that's so cute. Alright, we have a little maze, because remember, middle grade. And oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Alright, we have the sign plate, author signature that will go in the book. I will put that in, and then you'll see it in my outro music, so you can see what page I decide to put it on. We have a little bookmark that says, what makes you unique is what makes you awesome. Has acorns in the background. And then we have our little book sticker. I do not get the little passports anymore. I think my first 3 boxes I got the little passports. This is supposed to go in like the little journal passport type thing. So to know what I'm talking about, you need to watch those first videos. That's what that sticker's for. But this is what I said was so cute. Look, it's your turn to shine. And it's a little coloring sheet with a squirrel and a whole bunch of flowers. Now, we have page 145. Little bag with acorns because, you know, squirrels like acorns. I'm sorry, squirrels love acorns. And we have page 44 with these cute little porcupines because there is a porcupine character in the book. And we have page 125. It is wrapped, so get to unwrap that. So those are the 3 gifts. If you are not familiar with Once Upon a Book Club, then let me explain a little something to you. So let's go to page 44. Okay. There will be a page with a little sticker. And that little sticker will correspond with a gift. So as you're reading and you get to that point in the book, you are supposed to open the gift, which I did not do because I figured you guys wanted to see that. And, you know, before we get started, should I just go ahead and give you my review on this? Why not? Alright, so, I really did enjoy this book. Book about some animals that have been rejected from the wizards because when they went to go the Magic Moon Pool, is that what they called it? Magic Moon Pool? I think so. Yeah, because it's a water thing. When they went to go have their magic assigned to them, there was something wrong with their magic. Basically, they're rejected Shelterlings because what happens is if you get good, useful magic, then you are paired up with a human wizard. And you all go around the world and you help other animals with your wizard by using your wizard's magic and your magic. But the Shelterlings here, they were rejected by the wizards because their magic was deemed useless. Interesting. Like Holly here, the main character, the squirrel, she, at any time she wants, can conjure up pastries. Anytime she wants. Any type of pastries. Donuts, muffins, it doesn't matter. A croissant. Now, how is that going to help other animals? How is that useful magic? So they say. The owl Gus here, well, his magic is that he can turn into stone. Well, what good is an owl that can turn into stone whenever he wants? So you get the picture. They're all at this little home. A new animal comes that's been rejected, stirs up the pot a little bit. And then, and right before the new one comes, an older one disappears. So they've got that to deal with. And you know middle grade books, there's a moral to the stories inside the books. And what's going on here is that the author's trying to teach the lesson that no matter how different you are, how many mistakes you make in your life, you are awesome. There's something about you that makes you awesome, whether you realize it or not. It also teaches that teamwork and friends make a huge difference, better than being alone. And a lot of people choose to be alone, or animals choose to be alone because they think people don't like something about them. And that's not always the case. Good book. And the author threw in a big twist in there. That normally I see things like that coming before I actually did in this book. And it's a middle grade book. Like, I should have noticed it before I actually noticed it. But anyway, so this is a good one. This is a good book. If you're looking for a book for your child, for your grandchild, for your classroom, good one. Good one. Oh, and she's written some other books. There's one I really want to get. So she's written, Sarah here has written, let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. What is that? Even and Odd, Callistus, Spark, Girl Who Could Not Dream, Journey Across the Hidden Islands. I want to read that one. And The Stone Girl's Story. So definitely check out some of her other books, because if they're as good as this story, thumbs up. Now, before I go back to page 44, I have to read you this because I just thought this line was so funny. Okay. It says, "Are you all right?" Holly called after them. "That was awesome." Leaf says, "That was not awesome. Look at me. Do I look like a gecko who just experienced awesomeness? This is not the face of a happy gecko." I don't know. Something about that just really tickled me. I mean, just, do I look like a gecko who just experienced awesomeness? Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe you just had to read it yourself, but I thought it was funny. Okay, page 44. The fox sneezed as pollen landed on her nose. So, that normally I can guess what the gift is. The fox sneezed and pollen. Well, we're not getting pollen. I love this bag, by the way. The adorable porcupines. I did have to cut it, though, to get it open. What? A bag of candy? Well, that's different. What's this say? Lavender's candy. Well, that is different. How are we getting candy? How does this even, like, okay, what's the bottom of that part? I don't even remember what the bottom of that part said. How is candy relevant to the sneeze? The fox sneezed as pollen landed on her nose. Oh, and candy sprayed across the room. Her gift was to conjure candy, sometimes accidentally. Okay, so there we go. So normally where they put the sticky note, it's like that line is the giveaway. But I guess you had to, keep reading. So that explains it. My son Lakeland has he can literally comes in and goes, oh, candy. And he's attacking the candy. 125 is the next page. And Periwinkle had been busy. She thought it was a good sign that Periwinkle had kept the room neat on her own. She ducked under a purple satin ribbon. Okay, so does this, with its adorable acorn, oh, no, that's 45. Wrong one, hold on. Page 125. Oh, I do not like to rip the paper, but I'm literally gonna have to, because I can't use it really because of the 125 on there, and it's pretty small. I normally don't rip wrapping paper. I reuse it, but we'll go ahead with it. So does it have something to do with ribbons? No, it is a rock painting art kit. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is cool. You guys know how, like, there's been this thing for a few years now, where people leave like happy rocks or rocks in other places for people to find them. On my family channel, Life's a Whirlwind, we were at Edisto Island, Mr. Mouse Diva and I, and it was the first time we were at a nature sanctuary, and it was the first time I ever came across any of these rocks. Like, and we found a lot. So check out that, check out the Edisto Island videos, because they're just really interesting. It was our first trip that we'd been there. So, the kit includes 7 smooth river stones, 6 colors of acrylic paint, and 1 paintbrush. So what an awesome project for kids. Although I still don't know what that has to do with, normally I am so good. I don't know what that had to do with the passage. What did I miss? The room neat, purple satin ribbon. Yeah, it just, oh, the sentence before that. Many of them, oh, they were talking about the pebbles decorated on the floor. So that's what happens. The sticker's just off. It should have been 1 sentence above. That's what happened. Ooh, and I got 2. All right, page 145, the last gift. Sometimes you get 4 gifts. Sometimes you get 3. So 145, end of the chapter here. All 3 of them hurried away from the crater with Charlie's satchel and the precious bits of fallen star. So this is a fabric item, so I'm gonna guess it's a satchel. And, oh, and there's something inside. Okay, so yes, it is a satchel. And we're actually going to open this up. Oh, friends trust friends. I mean, and it's actually a pretty good description of the satchel in the bag. So the faux leather strap, it actually does snap. And inside, hold on, we'll see what that is in a minute. And it actually has like a sturdier like bottom. Yeah, this is like the perfect like little, look at that, little satchel. Friends trust friends. That is cute. Okay, and let's see what our little item inside was. Is that a geode? Fallen Star Break Your Own Geode Kit. No, so actually you do get 4 gifts, because this is a gift inside of a gift. And it says, break apart your meteorite to find your own fallen star. So I'm going to open it so we can see it, but I'm not going to break it. And I know that would make for a great thing in the vlog, but that is, oh my, that is so cool, guys. Seriously. I would love so much to break this up. There's no way I'm doing that without my granddaughter. That is awesome. Wow. So everybody got a little geode? Okay, please do me a favor. If you get this box, because I know I have several people that their box hasn't came yet. They watch these videos because they don't want to wait. And you break yours, please send me pictures. I want to see what the inside of the little geodes are. So what do you guys think of this box? Comment below. And subscribe, hit the bell notification button, because you never know when I'm going to upload another bookish video. Although I have been doing really good and doing a Disney video and then a bookish video and a Disney video and a bookish video. And not only that, but I have uploaded 5 days in a row. Pat myself on the back. Pat myself on the back. Until the next page. Oh, wait a minute. I already read this one.
I've been all around the world, every